Okay, good evening. I want to ask you to remain standing, and I'd like to invite Alexis Sanchez Cruz to lead us off with the Pledge of Allegiance. Alexis.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic on which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Alexis. Graduates, please have a seat. Please be seated. Greetings. My name is Antonio Vela, and I am the proud principal of New Valley High School. This graduation ceremony is for the class of 2019. We are honored today to have in attendance members of the Board of Education. Please hold the applause to the end of the introductions, but please join me in welcoming Ms. Vicki Fairchild, Ms. Jody Muirhead, Mr. Mark Richardson, Mr. Andy Ratterman, and Michelle Ryan. Also, we are honored today to have in attendance district office representatives. Our Public Information Officer, Ms. Jennifer DeRico, Assistant Superintendent of Educational Services, Ms. Kathy Knavel, Assistant Superintendent of School Support and District Development, Mr. Andrew Lucia, and finally, the man with many assistants and who assists many, our Superintendent, Dr. Rose. We are also pleased to have as a special guest a gentleman whose last name I'm sure you all know. His name is Mr. Bob Buchser, and you recognize that last name because the school is named after his family. Another important fact that I would like to share is that he was the very first principal for New Valley High School when New Valley moved to this site. We welcome you, Mr. Bob Buchser. Welcome home. I would like to take a moment to acknowledge our faculty and staff who have worked with our students to give them the best educational experience possible. The list is long. Ms. Sheila Williams, our vice principal, Ms. Catherine Murch, our math teacher, Mr. Jesse Souza, an English teacher, Ms. Estrella Tovar, Spanish teacher, Ms. Brandy Filbert, science teacher, Mr. Thomas Kalar, PE teacher, Ms. Miriam Fiorenza, English Art Cyber High teacher, Ms. Maggie Mosier, resource specialist, Mr. Jonathan Stowers, resource specialist, Ms. Yvonne Jensen, art teacher, Mr. Brad Langstaff, social science teacher, Ms. Nena Morales, English teacher, Mr. Mark Raby, PE teacher, Mr. Omar Munir, social science teacher, Ms. Edie Washington, social science and leadership teacher, Ms. Elizabeth Molnar, English teacher, Mr. Jailiesus Degafu, math teacher, Mr. Roberto Portillo, academic guidance counselor, Gabriela Rodriguez, our secretary, Clara Torres Mays, our registrar, Robin Calderon, our attendance clerk, Robert Hernandez, our instructional assistant, Mario Maciel, instructional assistant, Michael Schmidt, campus supervisor, Grace Dale, cafeteria, and Frank Zuniga, our custodian. Finally, I'd like to thank from California Youth Outreach, Ms. Roberta Garcia. At this time, I would like them all to stand and accept your round of applause. And now, I would like to provide special acknowledgement and recognition to a gentleman who is present with us today. Our beloved superintendent, Dr. Stan Rose, has worked in a number of capacities in a variety of districts, and he has always been an advocate for educational equity and justice. Dr. Rose joined Santa Clara Unified School District on the 40th year of his career. And while we have all learned a great deal from him during his short tenure here, ask anyone who has known Dr. Rose for 20 years or more, and she or he will tell you that time after time, without fail, he has acted with courage when it was not easy to do so. Time after time, without fail, he has acted according to his convictions, even when it caused him harm. There are thousands of lives Dr. Rose has challenged to be better for the sake of kids. He is a leader in the truest sense of the word because he lives to serve. I am honored on behalf of New Valley High School to thank Dr. Rose for 46 years of dedicated service to education and to offer him a gift as a symbol of our respect and appreciation. Dr. Rose, we wish you joy in your retirement. And now, let us turn our attention to those we have gathered to celebrate today, the class of 2019. At this time, I would like to ask Eleanor Preston to please come forward.
Alright, I'm a little nervous. Alright, welcome everyone. This is the class of 2019 from New Valley High School. When I first heard I was transferring from Santa Clara, it was a little depressing, but I knew it gave me a chance to graduate on time. Some people might think, oh, you graduated from a continuation school, but in reality, they're for those that, hold on. But in reality, they are for those that gone through many struggles, whether it's personal reasons, family issues, and even more. From my experience, things at home, sort of, as I mentioned, family issues, and not being able to attend school is why I'm here. New Valley gave us a set of circumstances that made it possible to be where we are. A school where if we give respect to staff and teachers, we'll give it back. I said that backwards, but it's alright. Thank you to those teachers that supported me and went out of their way for other students. And also being unique, having patience, and being slightly crazy. Well, I've only been here for a month, and look, I'm already graduating. I diligently did work once I got here, just to be able to be here, like I said, graduating on time. From my experience, high school was a tough journey. Learning integrity and respect will get you a long way, and to have self-esteem, or else myself, I wouldn't be doing this speech, you know. Well, congratulations to my class. Those that are here that didn't think they would make it, well, you're here. And the best thing was we had support throughout it all from our teachers and staff. The best, and many of us have even like supported each other. So thank you, and La Bafata. We made it.
Thank you, Eleanor. Will Giselle Mineros please come forward?
Parents, teachers, families, and of course graduates. I would like to start off by thanking the staff for this opportunity of being able to share some words with you all. I came to New Valley as a sophomore with 15 credits, sad, confused, and very alone. I felt hopeless. When I got to New Valley, I began to feel nurtured and appreciated. My teacher saw something in me that took a while for me to see for myself. I have learned that I can accomplish anything I put my mind to. I came here with no chance of graduating, and I was very behind, so I had to put extra effort to be where I am today. Graduating with my fellow students, classmates, not my students, but anyway. I appreciate the staff at New Valley High School for believing in me. I know my teachers are supposed to be supportive, but I feel that I was blessed to have Mr. Raby, Mr. Degafu, and Ms. Vasquez guiding me to be where I am today. You guys are my heroes. I would like to thank Ms. Washington, Ms. Fifi, and Mr. Kalar for their support throughout my years at New Valley. In my 3 years at New Valley, I've met many people. Thank you to Sarah, Nicole, Rafael, Jose, Logan, and last but definitely not least, my brother Kike, for your indefinite support. I look forward to the opportunity to grow into a very successful, independent woman. I want to become the nurse that I aspire to be. Y para mi familia, este capítulo se ha terminado, pero mi historia sigue. Gracias por apoyarme en todo. Lo logramos. Thank you, God, for allowing me to come this far. Good luck, class of 2019.
Thank you, Giselle. Will Reina Reyes please come forward?
Good afternoon, friends, family, and my fellow graduating class of 2019. My name is Reina Reyes, and I'm an early graduate, and I'm the first in my family to go to college. I'm so grateful to be here celebrating with you all because we did it. We all deserve this. We all worked so hard for this day, and we're all being celebrated. I started high school at Wilcox, but I always found myself looking for alternative schools because I was always bullied and I was never able to fit into any of the crowds. Always having a negative mindset about pretty much everything in my life really reflected on my grades, attendance, and just the kind of person I was in general. I let things get so bad that I became really depressed and I gave up on school and on myself completely. This went on for 2 years before I realized how much damage I was really doing to myself, so at the end of my sophomore year, I built up the courage to finally decide that everything needed to change if I wanted a future for myself. With the help of my mom, I started New Valley my junior year. I started with the feeling that everything was going to be the same, but I kept telling myself that things will never change if I don't make them change. Surprisingly, New Valley was such a welcoming school. The students and staff were so welcoming and helpful. It was honestly really hard adjusting at first, but it didn't take long for me to make an amazing group of friends here. Opening myself up to making real friends and actually doing schoolwork had such a positive reflection. I was finally able to fit in, and New Valley felt like a family to me. I was so happy. I loved doing schoolwork and I loved my teachers. Since starting New Valley, many good things have happened. I went from having a 1.0 and 0.75 GPA my freshman and sophomore year to a 3.15 and 4.0 GPA my junior and senior year. I went from always getting truancy letters to receiving awards for 90% and above attendance, and from being really antisocial and secluded to receiving a Knight of the Year award. I was at a point where I didn't think I was going to graduate, but with the help of the 3 most amazing teachers, Ms. Tovar, Ms. Filbert, and Ms. Fiorenza, I'm here graduating today with over $4,000 in scholarships. I'd like to give a huge thank you to my best friends, Alan Becerra, Alex Sanchez, Pepper Duarte, Dylan Carrillo, and Jesse Villagomez for never giving up on me and pushing me every single day to be a better version of myself. I'll always cherish our laughing until we cry moments, and I'll be forever grateful for our friendship. I'd also like to thank my mentor, Veronica Toscano, and my brother, Junior Reyes, for knowing what I'm capable of and for helping me realize that. The one person I want to give my biggest thank you to is my mom. Mom, without you, I would be so lost. Sorry. You guided me to this day, and I know you will forever guide me in life. I wouldn't be who I am today if it weren't for your unconditional love and support. I love you, Mom. On that note, I'd like to thank everyone here for supporting us on this special day. You all watched us do whatever it took to reach this day, and we'll always be thankful. So congratulations to our class of 2019, we did it.
At this time, I would like to invite our Vice Principal, Ms. Williams, to please come forward for a special presentation.
Good evening. Santa Clara Unified School District, New Valley High School, Association of California School Administrators, 2018-2019 AXA Awards is hereby awarded to Alan Becerra Ruiz. In academic performance, citizenship, and leadership. Congratulations.
Dr. Rose, members of the school board, honored guests, students and families. First off, let me give my warmest congratulations to the New Valley class of 2019. You are a very hardworking group of students. You have persevered through ups and downs. You have made the decision to pursue better things for yourselves. And along the way, you have added precious memories to one another's lives and to the history of New Valley High School. I am proud to be your principal. I sincerely hope you appreciate the efforts of our school and our staff to care for you, to motivate you, to guide you, and to show you your potential. There have been professionals working directly with you and behind the scenes in a variety of capacities, all with the common purpose of making this world a better place through your achievement. New Valley has taught you that we are a school of second chances. We have taught you that you are only limited by the scope of your imagination. More importantly, we have taught you to expect whatever you are willing to work for. Our job has not been to look at you and to judge you by what we think we know about you. Our job has been to look inside with you and discover with you the genius within you. Today, on this day of celebration, take pride in knowing that you have accomplished your first major goal in life. However, keep in mind too, that success is not guaranteed in this world, nor is happiness. They both take work every single day. And remember that the material world can only provide momentary happiness. You may take joy in getting the latest iPhone, but I assure you, next year's iPhone will be better. You may experience the excitement at getting a brand new car, but I assure you, it too will lose its appeal over time. All of us who celebrate with you here today will agree that having material things is nice. But true and authentic, life-giving joy comes from discovering your passion and working tirelessly in pursuit of what you love. Your journey from today forward will shape your character and your outlook on life, much as it has up to now. Some of you are the first to graduate from high school in your families. Others of you are the first in your families to go to college. Some of you will enter the workforce directly, and others of you will pursue the military or a technical career, and others are still figuring it out. But wherever you are on the continuum, know that what has gotten you this far can continue to help you on your journey. Hold steadfast to your resilience, the perseverance, and the abiding belief in your abilities, which have led you to today's celebration. There is a famous woman we all love. Her name is Oprah Winfrey. She said, if you don't know what your passion is, realize that one reason for your existence in this world is to find it. Find your passion, work hard, and do what you love. This is the pathway of joy that we all wish for you. With the fondest wishes for you and a sincere desire that you receive all that you deserve, on behalf of New Valley High School, I congratulate you, the class of 2019. Students, it is now time for you to recognize someone who has made a positive difference in your lives by giving them your rose. Please do so now.
I keep it to myself.
What the fuck? I can't even see far, bro. This is a problem.
Beep beep traffic.
No, I'm just playing. He's like, don't stop.
Just like, ay.
Where you guys at? Where? The men's side? No, you're hella short. Bro, you guys are on the other side. Oh shit.
Sorry about that.
Let's let the big boy get in first. I went and I came back with this.
You should just like stand right
I gave mine to Rainy because I genuinely probably wouldn't have graduated without it. Shit, without these advisors. I was gonna give it to Toba because she stayed till 1:30 with me just so I could graduate. It was all last minute. Who'd you give yours to? You should have given it to fucking Kayla. I told my mom to hold it. Kayla is the one who ran around with you all this shit. I know, just seeing me graduate, a big thing for me. Just me? I'm tired of playing with you. I'm over here trying to play with you, waiting for the thing to
Miss Mosier, will you come and join me up here, please? Thank you. Today's graduation ceremony, this year's graduation ceremony, is a little special because in addition to celebrating the graduation of the class of 2019, we get to provide special recognition and we get to celebrate the careers of two of our colleagues who are retiring this year. First, I'd like to tell you about Yvonne Jensen. Yvonne Jensen has worked at New Valley for 25 years, both as a paraprofessional and a teacher. She leaves behind a lengthy and beloved legacy of building memories for students. Ms. Jensen has inspired students to dream and to believe in the best of themselves and their capabilities. By learning art under Ms. Jensen's guidance, students learn to see the beauty in the world and in themselves. She has helped students heal and grow by helping them connect with their artistic selves. It is with sadness that New Valley says goodbye to Ms. Jensen, but with tremendous gratitude for her dedication to the community at New Valley High School. Ms. Jensen, will you please come forward? You're very welcome.
Okay. I'm not leaving after 25 years without saying what I want. Okay. You know, I bounced around with jobs just because I got bored. Every 4 or 5 years I had to change, and then I became a paraeducator here, and I fell in love with working with the students, and I've stayed here for 25 years. So, class of 2019, you're my last class. I'm so proud of you, and I will keep you forever in my heart.
Thank you, Ms. Jensen. Now I'd like to talk to you a little bit about Nena Morales, a person affectionately known by many as Mama Morales. Nena Morales is a native Santa Claran, and she began her career as an educator 37 years ago. She discovered a passion for alternative education 20 years ago, where she has been ever since. In the last 14 years, Ms. Morales has made New Valley her home. Ms. Morales is highly respected among her peers here at New Valley, in the district, and across the state of California among continuation education educators. Her contribution to New Valley's growth is undeniable. Ms. Morales has been the standard bearer for alternative education in Santa Clara Unified School District. Through her work as a teacher, educational leader, and policy advocate, barriers have been dismantled and doors of opportunity have been opened for thousands of the most vulnerable students in our community. We thank Ms. Morales for her devotion to her community and wish her joy as she pursues the adventures of retirement. Ms. Morales, will you please come forward? Do you want the mic? Okay, all right. At this time, I'd like to invite our academic counselor, Mr. Roberto Portillo, to please come up and begin the presentation of scholarships.
Mr. Vela, at this time I would like to acknowledge people and organizations who New Valley considers honorary knights. The Kiwanis Club of San Jose, Employer School Council, Mission City Community Fund, Santa Clara Unified Council PTA, Santa Clara Rotary Club, Santa Clara Schools Foundation, R.L. Knowles, United Teachers of Santa Clara, the Bob Busker Award, and the Kiwanis of Santa Clara. These organizations and individuals have supported our students for many years and worked tirelessly to provide our students scholarships opportunities to pursue their educational goals. It is with great pleasure to consider you allies and partners. We thank you for your supporting our students and our community. Through their efforts, I am proud to announce that the class of 2019 will receive thousands of dollars in scholarships this year. So on behalf of the Kiwanis Club of San Jose, may I please have Mr. Rick Mock come up, please. First person, Giselle Manetos. Marilisa Villar. Omar Villalobos. and Rhea Reyes. Next, we'll have Mission City Community Fund, and that will be for Miss Alexa Sanchez Cruz. From the Santa Clara Unified Council PTA, may we please have Miss Karen Hovey come up, please? And this award will be for Giselle Manetos. For representing the Santa Clara Rotary Club, may we please have Mr. Andy Ratterman come up. Mr. Ratterman would like to be announced that this is an $8,000 scholarship as well, and this is for Miss Reina Reyes. All right, representing the Santa Clara Schools Foundation, may we please have Miss Betty Carmody. There's two awards here, and both of those will go to Giselle Manetos. And Ricardo Gonzalez. On behalf of RL Knowles, can I please have Mr. Stowers? And the recipient of this award will be Marcelo Baca. And Mr. Stowers will stay up here for the United Teachers Santa Clara, and this award will go to Reyna Reyes.
No, there's no way.
Okay. On behalf of Mr. Bob Busker, can we please have Mr. Bob Busker come up? And this award goes to Eleanor Preston. And from the Kiwanis of Santa Clara, may we please have Mr. Paul Jacquard and Fred Clegg. And the final award goes to Mr. Hamza Ahmed. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you, Mr. Portillo. Okay, in a few moments, our graduates will walk. Before we confirm our graduates, a couple of little notes. Refreshments will be available in the quad behind us. We invite you to join us when the celebration, when the ceremony has concluded. And once I have confirmed you as graduates, you may pick up your diplomas. It is now time to recognize you, each of you individually. Here now to read the names of our graduates are Mr. Munir and Ms. Morales.
Alrighty, let's get ready. It really is. All set? First at New Valley, our first graduate is Yesenia Aguilar Ochoa. Hamza Ahmed. Rakan Al-Hunayti. Joel Alvarado. Marcelo Baca. Alan Becerra Ruiz. Johnny Calderon. Dylan Carrillo. Kimberly Castro Rodriguez. Paula Cobos. Melanie Contreras Acevedo. Alejandra Corral. Michaela Damiano. Daniel Darknell. Octavio Pepper Duarte. Saraí Esparza Pacheco. Stacy Flores Hernández. Alan Garcia Tapia. Ricardo Elías González. José González Sosa. Angel Hernandez. Juan Lopez Oseguera.
Brian Mejía Contreras. Giselle Mineros. Juliana Music. Angel Nervasa Kelso. Jafet Novoa Grijalva. Jonathan Ochoa. Nicole Ortiz. Jasmine Cassandra Perez. Eleanor Preston. Reina Amelia Reyes. Vanessa Rosas. Abbas Saleh. Alexa Sanchez Cruz. Alex Sanchez Flores. Salvador Serrano. Nicholas Sidhu. Suzanne Kathy Snyder. Haley Starr. Jose Valdovinos. Rafael Valdovinos. Jesse Villagomez. Omar Villalobos. Marilisa Villarreal. Omar Wences Miranda. Milton Garcia. And Arisbeth Ortiz.
The moment is here. Students, please rise. Please Move your tassels from the right to the left side of your cap. As the principal of New Valley High School, and with the authority vested in me by the Santa Clara Unified School District in the state of California, I hereby certify that the students present here this evening have completed all the coursework to meet the requirements for a high school diploma from the state of California. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my supreme privilege to introduce to you New Valley High School's graduated class of 2019.